Do you have everything that you want in your life? We are not just talking about money and wealth here. Do you have your ideal partner? Is your health as good as you want it to be? Do you have the skills that you need to live your life to the fullest? If you ask most people, they will tell you that they do not have everything that they want. Ask them what they are doing about it, and they will give you a blank look. This is because they are not doing anything about it. All of their hopes and dreams quickly fade and they return to normal life. You have probably heard of the law of attraction before, but you may not fully understand it. It works on the principle of like attracting like. Everything in the world vibrates, including us. You do not see these vibrations, because they would drive you crazy. Everything communicates with the universe through these vibrations. For human beings, the vibrations come from their thoughts and actions. You need to send the right vibrations to the universe to get what you want. Most people do not do this and send the wrong vibrations. They focus on lack and what they haven't got. They are negative a lot, so the universe gives them more lack and more negative things. Some people think that the law of attraction is some kind of magic spell. All you need to do is believe that it works and then hope your life will change for the better. But it doesn't work like this. You need to be clear on what you want and then take the appropriate action to get it. This sends the right vibrations to the universe so that the law of attraction will work for you. People that use the law of attraction to get what they want are in control of their lives. They don't wait around to see what life will throw at them. Instead, they know what they want and they take action to master their own destinies. Sitting back and waiting and hoping will get you nowhere. So in this valuable report, we will provide you with 10 ways that you can use the law of attraction to get anything that you truly desire. The most important thing is to believe that the law of attraction works and that you will manifest what you want. So let's get right into it. If you were to ask the average person in the street what they really wanted in their life, they would probably not be able to tell you. Most people are drifting around aimlessly complaining about the things that they don't have and how bad their life is. This sends the completely wrong signals to the universe. When you live a life of uncertainty and negativity, the universe will keep providing you with this. So if you are in this position, you need to change right now. The reason that most people are not clear about what they want is because it takes effort to concentrate on this. It is a lot easier to laze around on the couch watching meaningless TV. So you need to take some quiet time where you can look at all aspects of your life to determine what you want. Your health is an important area, as are your finances and your relationships. So spend some time thinking about all of these things and write down what comes to mind. Let's take finances as an example. How much money do you want to make in the next 12 months? Don't limit yourself here. Write down the exact amount and then reflect on this and imagine that you already have this money. How does that make you feel? If you feel excited about this, then keep this as a goal. Do you have the right person in your life right now? If not, think about your ideal partner in life. What do they look like? What kind of character do they have? What do they want in their life? Once you have come up with all of the traits that will make up your ideal partner, imagine what it would be like having them in your life. Keep thinking about different areas of your life and write down what you want and how you feel about it. After this, look at the list you have created and decide which ones are the most important to you. It is important that you do not try to achieve too many goals at once. What is really important here is why you want these things. Money is just bits of paper with numbers on them. What will having this money really mean to you? Will you use it to help others as well as yourself? Once you have one or two goals that you really want to achieve, then write them down in a journal or somewhere else where you will see them all of the time. Include the reasons for wanting to achieve the goals. Check them for realism and ensure that you always add a time, e.g. in 12 months from today. One of the main reasons that people are unable to manifest the things that they truly want in life is because they are constantly distracted by things that they don't want and need. Maybe you are working longer hours at your job for a promotion that you don't really want. Or perhaps you are mingling with a group of people, but don't really want to do this. You should never waste your precious time and energy on things that you don't need or want. A lot of people will do these things because they want to be seen doing them. But where does that actually get you? Maybe you will receive the odd compliment from time to time, but if it is not making you happy, then you need to stop doing it. When you are unhappy, you send out negative vibrations to the universe. And guess what? The universe thinks that you want to be unhappy, so it will send you more things to be unhappy about. Always remember that like attracts like. Fortunately, you can break this pattern and put an end to spending time and effort on things you don't want or need. It may not be easy for you at first, but it is certainly possible. So just as you did when you were thinking about what you really want from your life, take some time out to assess what you don't want. This should be very easy for you to do. After all, you know what things you are doing that don't make you happy, right? If your job makes you unhappy, then add this to the list. There are different jobs available, or you could start your own business, for example. Once you have written your list, think about how you will stop doing these things. Showing gratitude is a very empowering thing to do. It also sends out positive signals to the universe. Some people will tell you never to do this as it can make you complacent and you will not be motivated to improve your life. This is not the case. People that are grateful for the things that they have on a regular basis always receive more things. So what should you be grateful for? There are many things. Don't even think that you have nothing to be grateful for. This is complete nonsense. If you get up early in the morning to go to a boring job, be grateful that it provides you with the money that you need right now to take care of yourself and your family. Does that mean that you can never change this job? Of course it doesn't. You are showing gratitude for the fact that you have an income and can put food on the table, pay the mortgage or rent, and keep the lights on. How you do this in the future is up to you. You can be grateful that you are in reasonable health and that you have the energy to earn money and do other things to take care of your family. This doesn't mean that you don't need to do anything to improve your health. You should always be looking to do this. What about the people that you have in your life? If you have a loving and loyal partner, then be grateful for this. They have stuck with you through thick and thin. They are in your life and not someone else's. Again, this doesn't mean that you cannot take steps to improve your relationship in the future. What about being grateful for some of the things that you have? Maybe you have a trusty old car that gets you to work and back each day? Be grateful for this. It doesn't matter that it is not shiny and new. You do not have to walk to work or use public transport. Be grateful that you have this car. So here is what you need to do. Every day think about and write down 3 things that you are grateful for. It doesn't matter what they are. Reflect on what you had to do to get these things. Showing gratitude is one of the most powerful ways that you can attract the things that you want in your life, so be grateful each day. Having goals is a good thing, but they will not achieve themselves. You need to make a plan and take action every day. A lot of people think that the law of attraction is all about sitting on the couch hoping for their life to change for the better. This is not the case at all. Being clear on what you want tells the universe to get everything ready, the rest is up to you. So how do people win the lottery? Well, they have to take action through the purchase of a ticket and choosing some numbers. If they didn't do these things, then they would have no chance of winning. All they would be doing is hoping and dreaming. If you want to earn $100,000 in the next 12 months, then you need a plan to achieve this. You need to think about how you are going to do it and then work towards it each day. So for example, you may want to find a job that will pay you this money. If you don't have the necessary skills for the job, then you need to develop them. Or you might want to start a business that you can work from home. With the internet, there are plenty of opportunities in this area. The first step in your plan could be to investigate the opportunities that exist and then decide which one is right for you. Perhaps you want to lose 30 pounds in the next year. You will need a plan to do this, which includes changing some of the foods that you are consuming now and replacing these with others. Add in some regular exercise, and you will be far more likely to achieve your goal. A year might seem far away right now, but you know that it isn't. Create your plan to achieve what you want and break this down into daily, weekly, and monthly tasks. When you work on your goal each day, you will send the right signals to the universe and you will manifest what you want. Once you have your plan, remember that it is not cast in stone. You can change and adapt it as you progress. Ask yourself what you can do today to make progress towards your goal. Write these down and take action. Unfortunately, our world is full of negativity. If you switch on the news, then it is all doom and gloom. You will know people in your social circle that are always complaining about something. If you let it, then this negativity can rub off on you. Becoming a negative person will never help you to attract what you want. We have already explained that when you send negative vibrations to the universe, you will get negative things in return. The universe will give you what you ask for, and if you are always complaining, then it will give you more things to complain about. Make the transition to positive thinking. If you are always having negative thoughts about yourself, then neutralize these with positive thoughts. For example, if you think you are just not good enough for this job, think I can do any job well. One of the things that we highly recommend is the creation and regular use of positive affirmations. Here you make positive statements about yourself and read these out loud, or think them to yourself, at least once a day. Here are some examples. I am a great person and I can do anything. I am not afraid of new challenges and embrace them. I am confident and nothing phases me. Every day I am getting better and better. You need to write your own positive affirmations that you are happy with. The most important thing is that they are really positive and show yourself in a good light. Keep them with you and say them every morning for a great start to your day. To attract all of the things that you want in your life, you will need to work on your self-development. There will be some things that you will need to do that you cannot do right now. This is an opportunity for you to grow as a person, and we encourage you to grasp this with both hands. Focusing on your personal development will send very positive vibrations to the universe. At first, you might find it a struggle to improve yourself. It is certainly going to take some effort on your part. But when you start to see results, you will absolutely love the transformation that you are making. Look at ways to improve your self-confidence if you are lacking in this area. The more confidence that you have, the more likely that you will attract the things that you want. When you are truly self-confident, you believe that you can do anything. There are so many resources available today for you to make significant strides with your self-development. You can get books on this subject, and of course, there is a ton of stuff available online. Make it part of your daily routine to work on yourself. In no time at all, you will be amazed by the results. Most people turn down any opportunities that are presented to them. They either do this through laziness or fear. The thing is that some of these small opportunities can turn into huge opportunities. You just never know. If you believe that there are no opportunities out there for you, then you need to think again. Opportunities are everywhere. Even something as simple as having some free time on your hands to do something with rather than watching the TV or wasting your time on social media is an opportunity. Here is a classic example of how opportunities can work for you. Let's assume that you do not have a partner in your life right now and you truly want this. You are invited to an event and the opportunity to meet some new people. Normally you would turn this down, but you decide to say yes this time. When you get to the event, there are a lot of people you don't know. So you make an effort to get to know as many as you can. Talking to one person, you discover that they have a friend that is looking for love. They show you a picture of this person, and before you know it, you are on a date. When you say yes to a business opportunity, always check it out first. You can find out just about anything online these days, and if you feel that the opportunity is right for you, then go for it. How many opportunities have you turned down in the past? Have you tried to do something in the past which didn't turn out as you wanted it to, and then given up on it altogether? Of course you have. We have all done this. The thing is that if you had been a bit more persistent, who knows what this would have led to? Persistence is a fantastic quality to have, and it sends positive vibrations to the universe. If you fail at something, it doesn't matter. Just learn from the failure and try again. These days, too many people are expecting things to land in their lap for little or no effort. Products sell very well on the back of this premise. If you want to manifest your desires, then persistence is essential. Realize that you are going to encounter a number of challenges along the way, and you need to be strong and persistent to overcome them. So when you decide to do something that you haven't done before, be persistent with it. You wouldn't expect to learn a foreign language overnight and be able to speak it perfectly the next day. You need to be persistent and listen to the feedback you are getting. Just be persistent, it will truly reward you. This is very powerful. For each of the things that you desire, visualize that you actually have them in your life right now. So if you want $100,000 in your bank account, see yourself logging into your account and seeing this money. Reflect on how this makes you feel and make it strong. Most people think objectively. If they can't see it, then they don't have it. Make the switch to subjective thinking, where you see what you want before you have it. This sends out very strong vibrations to the universe. It is not difficult to develop the art of visualization. Just practice often, and it will come naturally to you after a short while. Always remember to make the feelings really strong when you visualize having the thing that you want to attract in your life. We have saved the best until last. You must strongly believe in the law of attraction and that you will receive what you want to attract. Keep working on this every day until your belief is unshakable. Belief is everything. If your belief is weak, then you will be easily talked out of getting what you want. There are plenty of negative people out there that will be delighted to do this. Don't listen to them and keep believing. You now have 10 powerful ways to attract all of the things that you truly desire into your life. Some of these will take practice, and they will all take effort. So take action right now, by thinking about what you really want and making this happen.